What is up, everybody on YouTube? Thrift School over here, coming at you with everything I sold this week on eBay. Now, it's not going to be a super long video because I didn't sell too much, but it was a good amount for me. I don't focus a lot of time on eBay, but I focused enough to where I'm happy with the sales I've been getting. So, starting with today, we're going to go back 7 days and show you guys everything I've sold. So, first thing is this Scooby-Doo inflatable bot bag by Cartoon Network. It's basically a punching bag. I believe I paid $1 for it, maybe $2, and I sold it for $15 plus $6.50 shipping. I'm hoping I could fit it into a priority mail padded flat rate envelope. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but we'll see what happens there. Next, we have this genuine Ford radiator cap, and this came off of my Ford Focus that I had so long ago. I found a bunch of parts that I forgot to list in the back of my eBay storage, and so I just decided I'd snap some quick pictures of them, list them up for what the going price was, and this is just a little cap for $8.95. Shipping's going to be $2.60 on this, guys, so hey, I mean, all the parts off that car have made me well over, I'd say, $300, so that car completely died on me. It was a horrible car, so I ended up scrapping it for $200 around Connecticut. That's what they give you. So I scrapped it for $200, and then I've been selling off a bunch of parts because they let you take a bunch of parts off your car. So I was ripping everything off. I ripped off all this, the blinker lever and all the caps and all the dipsticks, and I ripped out the radio and everything to make some extra money because $200 wasn't going to cut it. So I'd say I made probably around $500 to $600 on that car, which I guess that's alright. It was a really bad car. Next, we have this lot of Polaroid cameras I sold for $90. Now, this is a lot of 6, and these sold instantly. This was a bad thing on my end. I really messed up. I should have priced way higher, but I didn't. So, I definitely recommend pricing pretty high if you're going to first list something. I mean, unless you just want to get a quick sale. Excuse me, I'm still happy with the $89.99, honestly. It only cost me $11 something to ship FedEx, which I totally forgot about FedEx. That $14 that I put for shipping was the USPS cost. It actually came to $14.37, I believe. But FedEx comes to $11. So I did save about $3 on shipping there. But next time I have 6 Polaroids, I will list them at probably $109.99 instead of $89.99 because these sold within 5 minutes of listing. Next we have a HP Stream laptop that I sold for $179.99, and I picked this guy up brand new at a tag sale. Not a pawn shop, not a store, not clearance anywhere, at a freaking tag sale. Brand new. And, you know, the lady wanted $100, and I only had $74 on me, so I offered her $74. She said okay, and it worked out. I mean, it sold. I shipped it off today, actually, so I was a little late with the shipping on that thing, but not too bad there. Next, we have these men's Sperry topsider gray-blue water shoes. And it still feels like summer outside. It definitely is hot enough. It is September, but it's definitely hot enough. So these things sold pretty quick once listing them. They sold for $23.76, so not too bad. Now, these did not fit into one of those flat rate padded priority rate envelopes. And yeah, so you know what I did? I folded over the toes. I don't know if this was a good thing. I checked to make sure that the creases wouldn't really ruin the shoes, but I folded over the toes and used my cling wrap to hold the toe against the end of the shoe to almost fold them in half. And then I stuck them in a flat rate envelope. Otherwise, they'd have to go parcel select and cost me almost $10 to ship. So I saved $4 doing it that way. Next, we have this Tom Brady jersey, and Tom Brady jerseys actually sell really well, surprisingly. I mean, well, not surprisingly, but I live over in Connecticut, so I find them all the time. You know, living up here, you see a lot of Patriots, a lot of Red Sox, a lot of Yankees, Giants, Jets. Jets doesn't do so well, but Patriots, boy, oh boy, you will get good money. This is a children's size I sold for $19.95. I actually sold out of all my Patriots jerseys. I had about 6 of them, and they've all sold. So I probably should have priced a little bit higher now that football season has commenced. I probably could have gotten 25 instead of 20 on all the children's sizes. And I probably could have gotten 35 instead of 30 for all the men's sizes, the adult sizes. So you live and you learn, and next time I'll do that. Now we have this 1993 Nerf basketball hoop. And I was happy to get rid of this. I had it sitting for a little while. I actually had it priced at 25 and then 20 and then 17, and finally it sold. Shipping was actually more than $9. I had to go parcel select because I could not find a box that was light enough to ship this media mail. The hoop and everything itself only weighed about 12 ounces, but I couldn't just stick it into anything because it would ruin the packaging, because the packaging was new. So I had to stick it into a box, and it just kept going over into the parcel select price, so that was upsetting. Now we have Under Armour Cold Gear Infrared Orange. This is a sweatshirt, new with tags. I pretty much look anything up that's new with tags on Amazon and eBay, and if it's not on Amazon, I won't put it away. I'll check eBay, and this was something that was selling good on eBay. It sold for 40 bucks. I believe I paid 4, maybe 5 for it, so I'm very happy there. Then we have this Adidas Boston Celtics jacket. I bought this over a year ago and I completely forgot to list it. I had it sitting in the bottom of a bin with all the other clothes that are listed. I had a few things way back there. So I pulled them out and I started listing them, and this guy sold almost instantly for 25 bucks. It was brand new with tags. I probably could have listed it for 35, but I'm still happy to get the 25. It was sitting forever in my room or in the bin, and I'm just happy to get rid of it. Now it's not taking up space. And I believe this is last. Nope, this is not last. This is a Tommy Bahama XXL blue baseball shirt. And I threw a random price on it of $130, but I took a best offer of $70. And very, very, very sad story. Yes, this would have been awesome. A $70 sale. Super happy. I only paid $4 for it. But the guy told me there was a rip in it when he got it. And upon further inspection, I looked this thing over a bunch of times before I shipped it. When I bought it, there was no rip in it. But then I looked on my pictures and I saw what looked like it definitely could have been a little tear. So I must have overlooked it maybe 3 or 4 times. So I offered him a 50% refund to get it fixed and for his trouble, and he took it. So $35 is what I ended up getting, which is pretty upsetting, because I thought I had a $70 sale here, and that would have been one of my biggest, not my biggest, but one of my biggest clothing sales that I've ever had, because I don't mess with sports jackets or suits or anything like that. So that would have been great, but what are you gonna do, right? And I believe this one is last. Yes, it is. This is a Tommy Bahama. Another Tommy Bahama, actually. They both sold in the same day. 2 different Tommy Bahamas. This is the Relax Linen ones. And this sold for $25. It actually sold almost instantly. Probably should have charged $35. But I just go off of the market value. Whatever it's going for on eBay, I price around the same. I usually even price a little bit higher than what it's going for market value. And this one just happened to sell instantly. Maybe if I listed it for 35, it would have never sold. Maybe if I listed it for 27, it would have never sold. So I don't know, but next time I find one of these, I will be listing it around $30, $5 more, and try to squeeze every penny I can out of every listing. I believe I paid $250 for this shirt, which is pretty darn good. I did charge shipping. Shipping came to about $3.60, so that wasn't too bad. And yeah. So that is everything I've sold in the past week. I do have another YouTube video, guys, or another YouTube channel. It is called Arcade Life, and it is me and my girlfriend, and we go to arcades, and we have a lot of fun, and it's really cool. I will link it down below if you want to subscribe. Really fun channel. We just started it. If you just want to see some fun stuff, go check it out. But if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright guys, it's Thrift School signing out. See ya.